What is up everyone, my name's Al from GamesRip and today we are talking about Gunslugs. That's right, finally having a physical release. This run and gun shooter on the Sega Mega Drive is an absolute classic, or is going to be a classic I should say, because it's only out just now. But what you're probably thinking is, how does it play? Most importantly, how does it play on the Sega Dreamcast? That's right, we're going to take this ROM, we're going to auto-port it, and also play it via the Sega Dreamcast. Let's do it. So yes, I did say this is only just coming out. I mean, technically it's only just coming out on the Mega Drive, although the game actually dates back 9 years ago when it came out on Vita, Android, iOS, all over time on various different systems, and now actually playing on the Sega Dreamcast via the Genesis Auto Porter. That's right, all thanks to Ian Michael. We're taking a look at Gunslugs, technically though, for the Mega Drive / Genesis. This run and gun shooter should be an interesting one, released by the Retro Room. Let's do it, let's take a look. Now, Retro Room are the ones actually publishing it. Obviously, this game has been done by Orange Pixel / Space Pants Games. And yes, it is a run and gun shooter for the Mega Drive. It's actually a pretty decent one, I'm not going to lie. The only thing I'll start off by really saying is this tune you're hearing over and over again is the only tune. That's right, the only tune. And again, can get quite annoying. But hey, let's start the game, and you get a choice of 2 characters. You get Gun Chick and Johnny Rumble. Fantastic names, I'm not going to lie. I actually think they're really decent and original names. Pick one and you're on to the playing yard. Now yes, there are various different levels in this game. It actually goes on for quite some time, but it is a hard game. You're only going to be using 2 buttons though, pretty much jump, shoot, and obviously directional. So basically, shoot crates, shoot enemies, and make your way through the hordes and hordes of enemies without dying. Yes, the further you get into this, you are going to actually probably struggle, but the aim of the game, or to start off with, is basically taking out the beacons as you take on the Black Duck Army. It's a nice, simple run and gun shooter, I'm not going to lie, I actually think it plays quite well. Along the way, you can actually go into these special little rooms, special little shops, where you can either purchase things. There's also bonus levels, which I really quite like. There's one that's basically like King Kong, or Donkey Kong I should say. And yeah, other things like little bits of music. You can go to like a little jukebox and it changes the music. As well as that, also collecting or capturing the prisoners along the way. And then at the end of each level, jumping on the plane and going from there. Not just that though. There are actually bosses at the end of a sequence of levels. There are bosses along the way, which is great because it kind of mixes up the difficulty. And let me tell you, after the second level when you're into the jungle, it really does ramp up the difficulty really, really quickly. Like I said, there are a lot of levels on offer here, so this game will keep you there if you want it to keep you there. Now obviously, if you're not one for a challenge, you're probably not going to want to necessarily sink too much time in this, although it is a quick pick up and play if you want it to be that. Like I said, there are quite a few levels as you can see, which is great because it means the actual game isn't just a 10-minute game. It is, you know, it is a valued amount of time. If I really was going to say go and buy it, yeah, get it on the Mega Drive. Don't get me wrong, well, it's obvious why I'm saying that, because I'm a Sega fan. Obviously, I think it's probably the best way to play it, just because I think the controller actually works well. And it also works and correlates very, very well with the Sega Dreamcast controller, via the method I'm actually using to capture the footage here. So, for me, I do love this. I actually think it's a nice little game. The music does get a little bit annoying, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of grinding because it is the same song constantly. But apart from that, I don't mind it. I actually think it's pretty decent. As always, give the channel a like, a comment and subscribe. I'll see you all soon. It's Al signing out. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe.
As well as that, you can also back the channel on Patreon. QR code is down below. But obviously you can check out this video, you can also check out that video. And on that note, it's Al signing out.